Hey everybody, how are you? Hope you are doing well. Hey, this is Sam. Coming back with another video. I thought I'd make this video just to kind of like closing out the year. Definitely the year is coming to an end and the new year is about to start. I want to just kind of cover some of the things that's been happening in my life for the last year and what I'm really hoping for in the new years to come. Well, in 2024, you've seen my videos. I actually had quite a bit of stuff happening, and I did a lot, at least to my body, medical wise. I had a hip surgery in April, end of April, and it's actually a revision, my replacement. I had the initial replacement back in 1992 and 1993, I believe, if I remember correctly. Had it done on both hips. And it's been almost 30 years. I needed a revision. I need to change out a part. And I did one of the hips on my left on April 30th. So that surgery went well. However, it was very good. It was actually been working out quite well until maybe 3 weeks ago. I started having some pain in my hips. I don't know if it's because I actually did a little bit too much too quickly. It's still just really kind of like half a year into the surgery only. I did a bit of walking. I do a lot of walking actually, just because I needed to kind of get my energy going. I did a bit of walking, and as you see some of my video, I do some of the local hiking. I don't know if I actually did too much, so it's hurting a little bit. Kind of gets me a little bit frustrated. But I did took an X-ray here and talked to the doctor. What the doctor said was there is no infection. At least that's a good thing. He thinks that I actually did too much walking as well, so I need to dial back for a little bit, just kind of let that settle in a little bit more. But I really wanted to get going because I need to get moving so I can get more energy. And my lung capacity is not that good. So the more I exercise, the better I actually breathe. So that's why I actually want to get myself going as much as possible. But then again, I have to listen to my doctor, listen to my body, and since there's a bit of pain that's coming on, I need to kind of slow it down, and we'll see how it is in a few weeks or a month or so. The second major thing I did in 2024 is I actually had another shoulder revision. I had some rotator cuff tear in here. It's been hurting me. I was not able to sleep. It's bothering me. But so I had the surgery done in August 1st. That's only a few months after my hip surgery, August 1st. But the surgery did not go as well as expected. I had a full blown nerve damage on my arm. I was not able to move my arm for months. I'm talking about at least 2 months before there are some functionality that's coming back. And up till this point, it's been about 4.5, 5 months already. I only recover roughly about 30%. And let me show you my hand. There's still a nerve that's not functioning. I cannot stretch my fingers. I cannot lift my arm. So it's very inconvenient at the point, and I'm still having uh, weakness. It's just, very frustrating. Still trying to work on. Hopefully that there's one nerve that's still not functioning. So hoping that one will come back if it comes back. But I did saw another uh, nerve doctor, a hand doctor. What he said is that it could be fixable. Now, when he meant fixable, that means I might have to go under another surgery somehow. I don't know how, but he said it's fixable. But that still kind of makes me a bit frustrated because I have to go under another knife again. So those are the two major surgery I done in 2024. All the other activity that I was actually doing and the happy things I was able to do was I took a trip uh, by myself, a solo road trip around to a few states before I came back for the surgery. I know I was going into surgery. I'm not going to be able to be doing a whole lot of that after the surgery. So I took my time, enjoy myself, head out, hang around with friends. I have friends in other states, so I went in to meet up with them. Took a solo trip. Um, Long drive was tough, by myself with some back pain. It's definitely tough, a couple of painkillers and get my biologic before I head out. It's definitely helping a lot. Other activities I actually was able to do before the surgery was that I actually been playing a bit of golf. Not that I can play as well as other people because I have a full fused spine, but using just my regular hand motion, I try to do as much as possible and trying to enjoy whatever I can do in life. So I was able to kind of hang out with friends, playing some golf, and then when I'm by myself, what I do for exercise is, like I said, I do a lot of local hiking here. And just regular daily walking just to keep up my energy. And I do once in a week or so. I kind of take my bike out for a few miles, just to get myself going. I don't have as much pain nowadays because the biologic has been keeping all my pains and stiffness down. The spine is completely fused already, so I have no spine pain at the moment. The hips and the shoulder, again, it's already replaced. I had four major joints all replaced. I have gone through a lot in my life, so I have all four joints replaced. So the actual shoulders and the hip itself, it does not have any pain prior to the revision surgery a few weeks ago. That there were little pains coming back, but technically there are no pain in my hips. So I was able to, at least go out and kind of do some of the activities and enjoy some of the life that I kind of missed out throughout many of my lifetime. So that kind of summarized 2024. Now, what I'm going into 2025, what I'm looking forward to is I'm hoping that I would have a fortunate and lucky year to come, to be honest, because I really need the luck to be on my side. I have one more hip revision that I have to do because, like I said, I had my hip done in 30 years ago, and I do need to replace the plastic part that's in there, and it's been already overdue long ago. I already done the left hip, so I got the right that I have to do, but I'm postponing it because of the nerve damage in my right arm. I am not able to support myself at the moment after the surgery, so I have to postpone that to maybe looking at the end of the year in 2025. If everything goes well, I will be having the right hip revision surgery at the end of the 2025. And I'm hoping that's just going to go well and smooth and no other things backfiring. The second thing I'm really not looking forward to is, again, my arm. If the nerve is not going to come back and what the other hand doctor, neurologist said they can fix it, and I'm hoping that it's just going to be something minor, easy. So I still kind of need luck to be on my side. I'm hoping it's just going to be simple, not too complicated. It's not going to be very dramatic. Hoping to get myself going soon after whatever they need to do to say to fix my functionality of my hand. Oh, by the way, the hand thing, the surgeon said we can't do anything until at least 10 months later after the surgery, and they want to make sure that to see if this nerve will come back during those period of time before they do any kind of surgery on top of it. So I have to wait. The other thing I'm planning on doing 2025 is I'm actually planning on a month-long trip out of the country. Gonna be going with my mom and my sister. My mom wants to kind of visit her hometown, so she is getting old, and I'm hoping that I have the opportunity to take her back to her old hometown and let her kind of see where she came from. She's been to the U.S. for as long as we've been here for like 40 years already. It's been a long journey, and it's a good thing for me to actually get out and enjoy life as well because I really love traveling. It's because due to all these pains and things like that, we all kind of are restricted from moving around. But when I have the opportunity to, I just love to go. I wanted to see the world as well myself, and I'm really excited that I wanted to go and I wanted to do this and I wanted to make this trip happen. And then just a few weeks ago, I started having pain on my hip. I don't know because the walking again. Where I'm going, it's gonna require extensive amount of walking. Unlike the U.S., we all have cars. We can drive all the way up to the storefront before we get out of the car. But in other countries, we don't. First of all, we do not have our own private transportation. We can always take a cab or take other Ubers or anything like that. But primarily, in other countries, there are subways and things like that that we can take. Public transportation are much more convenient in that place, but it does require a lot of walking. So, which kind of makes me a little bit frustrated because of my pain on my hip. I'm hoping in the next few weeks that this actually calms down, and then I almost wanted to book my ticket already, but I'm holding back a little bit. Cross my fingers, hoping in a couple of weeks that I will be okay, and then I will be booking the tickets for me, my mom, and my sister. And we'll be heading out in March for a month-long trip. So that's my plan for 2025, and possibly even have to go into 2026. I'm hoping, just like I said, I need a lot of luck and just hoping things will go well. Or how about you guys? What have 2024 do for you? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it been doing bad for your health, or your health got better in 2024? That things help, medications help. You find a good doctor that can help you out. Oh, sure. I'd love to hear from you. And 2025 is coming. We got a new year coming. We're all hoping that 2025, a new year, is going to be bringing us much better health and much better luck. And always be looking forward to a better years to come, right? So let me know what you're looking forward to, what you expect to do in 2025. Love to hear from you. So as for me, been in pain all my life and still going on right now. Every every moment, every time when I have an opportunity, when my body is good, I will take every opportunity to enjoy life. Because you never know, or I never know when I'm not going to be able to. So when I have the opportunity, when I can move, when I can go, I'll definitely take every moment of my time, every opportunity to and enjoy the life to my fullest as much as possible. So should you. Anyway, that's all for my video. I just want to share my experience in 2024 and what's to come in 2025, and hope 2025 will bring a better year for everybody. Have a happy New Year's, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please give me a like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Take good care of yourself. Bye bye.